Hey guys, Tina here and welcome to my second book haul of 2019. I would say that I'm proud of myself for not buying as many books this year, but then again my first book haul was pretty big, so I really cannot brag. But luckily this one was bought pretty much with gift cards because I had my birthday and my friend just gave me gift cards, which is so very nice of them. And yeah, aside from one book, all of them were bought with gift cards, so that's good. I didn't spend my money. Well, at least not all that much, so that is good. But yeah, let's get to the books. The first one that I have here is Again But Better by Christine Riccio, which is a book that I feel is going to be pretty popular, not necessarily in regards to its quality, but pretty popular in the sense that it's going to be talked a lot about here on BookTube because it just came out, and of course it's written by Christine, so I think that most booktubers know her. I have been following her for, I think, from the beginning, more or less since I found booktube, and I don't necessarily love her reviews, book reviews, but I do enjoy watching her simply because she's so energetic and bubbly, and I don't know. I just decided to get this one. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna like it. We should see about that. I've heard mixed things about it so far. But I don't know, I just wanted to give it a try and see how I feel about it. I'm sort of scared that I'm not gonna like it, but you know, that's just how things are. Anyways, this is about a girl called Shane, and she decides to sort of redo or restart her college career, and she goes to England and decides to do things differently there because apparently in America she was quite friendless and spent all her time in her dorm room, and now she wants to do things differently, and from what I gather she succeeds. I'm not sure when I'm going to be reading this, probably, well, maybe in May, but maybe in June, but I think it's going to be soon because I feel like it's sort of a summary read, being contemporary and all, so yeah, maybe, we'll see. Anyways, then I decided to make use of one of the gift cards, and I got Bloodleaf by Crystal Smith, which is book one in the Bloodleaf series, which tells the story of this princess who lives in a kingdom that is completely and utterly scared of magic, and of course she's a mage, which means that people really fear her as well. Although since I already read this book, I cannot tell you why exactly, because I don't feel that she ever hurt anyone specifically, at least not, you know, from the general populace, so I'm not sure. But anyways, she's also engaged to the prince of the neighboring kingdom, and before she gets to marry him, she actually has to go on a run to save her life, and she's betrayed, and she does end up in that other kingdom, and things progress from there. So if you watch my wrap-up, you will know that I liked it. Was not completely and utterly impressed by it, but I liked it enough to actually finish it and enjoy it, so there's that. I also got Lethal Wife by Robert Galbraith. I sadly don't have a paperback version here because I forgot it back home, but it's definitely, it's book 4 in the series about Cormoran Strike and his assistant Robin as they go through different murders and solve them and sort of also develop a relationship. And this was a book that I cannot tell you exact synopsis right now, but I really highly anticipated it simply because of the relationship between Robin and Cormoran, and I'm not really sure if that delivered. I didn't feel like it did, and aside from that, the book was really long. It didn't have to be that long, I'm pretty sure, but all in all, again, I did enjoy it, but it was definitely not my favorite in the series. So moving on from there, I also got a bunch of books, sort of self-help books. I am expecting my first baby, so I listened to this, what is she? I think she's a clinical psychologist, and I decided to get her books about parenting and all that. I'm not sure whether or not I'm gonna like them, so, you know, sort of is silly that I got 2 of her books. One would be enough to see whether or not I agree with her, but also it was a gift card, so I couldn't really say no to that. And the first one is, I think it's A Conscious Parent by Shefali Tsabari. I listened to her, I think it was an Oprah, and some of the things that she said resonated with me, so I decided obviously to get her books, and this is the first one. It's basically about, well, I'm not sure what it's about concretely, but basically what I feel that her books are about, it's about basically not projecting your ambitions and the failures that you feel like your parents failed teaching you onto your children, basically. So just letting them be their own people, something like that. I'm not sure. It's really something that's logical, but I don't know. We'll see how I feel about this book. Anyways, the second book that I got from is The Awakened Family. I think this is a more recent one, and basically that's all I can tell you about these books because I haven't read them yet and I'm really not that familiar with them. I'm curious about them. And then because there was some money left on a gift card, I also got a bestseller by Mark Manson, and in English it's called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. So basically I think it's about not complicating one's life and being all positive when things are not that great and just living, probably. So it's a short one, and I think it's going to be, at least if not, well, I think it's going to be fun to read. And also, you know, sometimes it's just that one sentence that you get from a book that really resonates with you, so we'll see. But I'm actually looking forward to reading this one. So yeah, as I said, this is a small book haul. It's not that big, but I'm really looking forward to reading some of these books. And when I do, I'm going to talk to you about them. If you have read any of these books, please let me know down in the comments how you felt about them. I am curious, especially about these parenting books and all that. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Until my next one, see you. Bye.